but because truth eventually becomes impossible to ignore. And that's when many people discover something they wish they had understood much sooner. The grass wasn't greener, it was simply different. And what they left behind was far more valuable than they realized. The question is, if someone failed to see your value today, will you spend your life trying to convince them, or will you spend your time becoming the man who never needs to? And that's why the men who leave the strongest impression are rarely the ones who spend months trying to convince someone to stay. They're the ones who quietly continue building their lives, the ones who accept reality, the ones who move forward, the ones who understand that the greatest response to rejection isn't revenge, it's growth. And sometimes, years later, reality teaches a lesson that no argument ever could. Not because someone planned it, not because someone forced it. And eventually, you stop seeing the story as something that happened to you. You start seeing it as something that shaped you. That's when freedom appears. Because real confidence isn't believing everyone will choose you. It's knowing you'll be okay, even when they don't. And once a man reaches that point, something remarkable happens. He no longer needs anyone to realize his value. He already knows it. And growth changed him. That's one of the most overlooked truths about life. Sometimes losing someone becomes the event that creates the next version of you. Not because the loss was good, but because your response was. The pain became fuel. The disappointment became discipline. The rejection became direction. What if what I was searching for wasn't actually better? But by then, something has changed. The man who spent months rebuilding himself is no longer standing where she left him. He's stronger, calmer, more confident, more focused. Not because he was trying to prove a point, but because pain forced growth. Instead of chasing, you focus on growth. Instead of convincing, you focus on becoming. Instead of obsessing over what was lost, you focus on what can be built. And this is usually the moment when reality begins hitting from both directions. The man starts improving. The person who left starts comparing. One moves forward. The other starts reflecting. And often, that's when the questions begin. What if I misjudged him? What if I overlooked something important? And that creates weakness, not because caring is weak, but because placing your identity in another person's hands is dangerous. The strongest men understand something different. They understand that rejection is information, not a verdict. It tells you what someone chose. It does not define who you are. And when that mindset develops, something powerful happens. A diamond doesn't become a rock because someone walked past it. Its value remains the same. The only thing that changed was someone's perception. And that's an important distinction, because when a man ties his worth to someone else's decision, he becomes emotionally dependent on their approval. He starts measuring his value through their attention, their validation, their affection, their presence. Because finding attention is easy. Finding commitment is harder. Finding attraction is easy. Finding character is harder. Finding excitement is easy. Finding peace is harder. And many people only learn the difference through experience. This is where most men get confused. They think their value disappeared when she left, but value doesn't disappear because someone failed to recognize it. They're exciting when they're gone. And that's why many people don't recognize value while they're experiencing it. Human beings are naturally drawn toward what they don't have. We become familiar with what we already possess. We stop noticing it. We stop appreciating it. We begin assuming it will always be there until one day it isn't. And that's when perspective changes. Suddenly, the qualities that once felt ordinary start looking rare. Patience, consistency, loyalty, emotional maturity, reliability, the ability to stay calm during difficult moments. These qualities aren't exciting when you have them. New people appear. The excitement creates a temporary high. Everything feels fresh. Everything feels different. Everything feels better, at least at first. But here's what eventually happens. Novelty fades, reality returns. And once reality returns, something interesting begins: comparisons. The person who leaves often isn't evaluating the relationship they had. They're evaluating an imaginary future they believe they're about to experience. A future filled with excitement, attention, validation, possibilities. And for a while, it feels real. The attention arrives. New conversations begin. You see,
When someone leaves a stable relationship, they're often not comparing reality against reality. They're comparing reality against fantasy. And fantasy always wins. Fantasy has no flaws. Fantasy never disappoints. Fantasy never argues. Fantasy never gets tired. Fantasy never has bad days. Fantasy is perfect because it doesn't exist. And that's the trap.
And that's where reality begins. Now, before we continue, this isn't about revenge. This isn't about hoping someone suffers. This isn't about secretly waiting for someone to come back. It's about understanding a pattern that happens far more often than people admit. A pattern that can completely change the way you look at rejection. And value cannot be explained to someone who isn't ready to see it. What many men don't realize is that life has a way of teaching lessons that words never can. And sometimes the lesson arrives only after the person who left discovers what the real world actually looks like. Because leaving is easy, replacing is hard.
They try to explain why the relationship should continue. They try to convince her. But here's the truth that few men understand. The moment someone believes they can do better, no amount of convincing will change their mind. In fact, the harder you try, the more certain they become. Because attraction cannot be negotiated. Respect cannot be argued into existence.
She thought she could do better. And if you've ever been on the receiving end of that decision, you know how much it can hurt. One day, everything seems normal. The next, she starts becoming distant. The texts feel colder. Conversations become shorter. The excitement slowly disappears. And eventually, the words arrive. I just need space. I think we've grown apart. I need to figure things out. Or maybe she doesn't even explain. Maybe she simply walks away. And when that happens,